10 foods to avoid if you have diabetes. How to treat diabetes without medication. Eating unhealthy foods can have a number of effects on the body, including weight gain and high blood sugar levels. In many cases, there are healthy options to replace unhealthy foods. Here are 10 foods to avoid if you have diabetes, along with some healthier replacement options. 1. Processed meat. Processed meats such as bacon, ham, salami or beef jerky contain many harmful chemicals that are not present in fresh meat. They have also been linked to diseases such as cancer and heart disease in numerous studies. Advice: replace processed meats with leaner, more natural protein choices, such as chicken, turkey, tuna, or hard-boiled eggs. 2. Full-fat dairy products. Full-fat dairy products primarily contain saturated fat, the bad fat, which increases the risk of heart disease. As well, because higher-fat foods naturally contain more calories, full-fat dairy products like unprocessed milk may contribute to an increased risk of obesity. Advice: replace full-fat dairy products with low-fat or non-fat dairy products and non-dairy milks, for example, almond or soy milk. When choosing low-fat products, always be on the lookout for other unhealthy ingredients that may have been added to replace the fat, such as sugar or saturated fats. 3. Packaged snacks and processed baked goods. Most packaged pastries, cookies and cakes are made with refined sugar, refined wheat flour and unhealthy fats, such as shortening, which is high in bad fats. They also contain a number of chemical ingredients, including preservatives, and coloring and flavoring agents. As well, the carbohydrates in processed foods are usually refined, simple carbohydrates, which cause rapid spikes in blood sugar and insulin levels. Advice: replace packaged snacks and processed baked goods with hummus and vegetables, a handful of almonds or apple slices topped with nut butter. 4. White carbohydrates. The white carbohydrates in white bread, rice and pasta all have virtually no nutritional value. They can also cause blood sugar spikes and weight gain, as well as increased low-density lipoprotein cholesterol levels, the bad cholesterol. Advice: replace white carbohydrates with whole grain carbohydrates, such as brown rice, quinoa, and whole grain pastas and breads. 5. Sweetened breakfast cereals. Breakfast cereals are some of the most commonly consumed processed foods that are high in added sugars. In fact, most of them list sugar as the second or third ingredient. Starting the day with a high-sugar breakfast cereal will spike your blood sugar and insulin levels. Excess consumption of sugar may also increase your risk of obesity, as well as heart disease and cancer. Advice: replace sweetened breakfast cereals with oatmeal, homemade granola, or packaged breakfast cereals that contain little or no added sugar. In Part 2 we will explore the remaining most important foods to avoid. Please tap on notification button to be notified when Part 2 is premiering.